I'm really enjoying doing this, you know.
Yeah, I am.
This YouTube thing. It's fun. I can't wait until we start, like, doing more videos. Like, not just Throwdown Thursday.
Yeah.
Like, other things. It's going to be fun. It's going to be good.
Yeah, it's good. I'm enjoying it. I love doing the commentary and stuff.
Alright, you ready? Hello and welcome to Throwdown Thursdays. My name is David and today I'm joined by my good friend and fellow teammate Ashley.
Hello.
And today we are playing Carcassonne. This time we're going to be playing with all the expansions, every single one that we have, and all the ones that we don't have as well. I'm really excited for this. It's not often we get to play a game where it's got like all the expansions involved.
Yeah, it's ridiculously fun as well with all the expansions.
It didn't take that long either, considering how many like tiles there are and everything.
Yeah.
So you start off, obviously go in for the road. That's obviously probably one of the most important things when it comes to Carcassonne. You know, I feel like sometimes castles are a bit overrated. And Natalie goes for the castle, you know, like she always does.
Yeah.
So it's a mandatory thing.
I've already got 3 points in the bag though with that road, so
exactly.
it's just going to get bigger and bigger, hopefully.
Yeah, exactly. I decided not to put a meeple on the monastery. I've been having a lot of trouble recently with my meeple placement. I just seem to be losing them a lot, so I think I'm going to reserve it and just kind of wait, sort of thing.
No harm in doing that.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow, finished castle already.
Yeah, exactly. Real quick. What is that? 12? Is that 10? 2.6? That's 12 points.
Every tile she had was 10. A castle piece.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, so she was lucky there. And I decided to try and stop you from finishing that road, making it a little bit harder.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. You want to just quickly walk me through that move there?
Yeah.
Just real quick.
I just wanted to get more meeples in the castle because it's easy to capture there by anyone. So I thought if I put a meeple down there, at least no one else is going to capture it. So
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, just seemed like the best play there.
And you're not getting on the board, unfortunately. Me and my 4 points. So you place a meeple there.
Castle.
Nice finished castle. It's got a nice little open gate there. So like I think
onto the fields.
Yeah, exactly, onto the fields. You know, a nice little view, isn't it?
Big garden.
Yeah, exactly. A nice little garden. I decided to go for the diagonal approach. You know, we're using the abbots in this one as well. Obviously, we use the flower bed to flower bed positioning. I think that gives you a lot of points as well. So we see the first tile of the winter collection. Yeah. Which allows you to put a penguin. Onto the road, which is really nice. So that's gonna give you a fair few points. Natalie gets a nice little castle there. On a finished castle, gives an additional 5 points at the end of the game. So now the first road is complete. What's going to happen now? We're going to start the quick race with the hare and the tortoise. The other 3 animals couldn't make it, unfortunately. Carcassonne's a little bit, too small for everybody to join in.
Yeah, that's it.
So it's just the hare and tortoise that made it this time. So I'm going to go and play 1 tortoise, and then you go for the 4 hare. I'm assuming you're betting on the hare.
Well. We'll see. I might be betting on the hare, I might not be.
You can always double bluff. That's what I love about this game. Allowing your opponent to play all the hare cards. So you think, I'm just going to step back. You push the hare forward, and then before you know it, last second, put him in, and he just crosses over without even anyone knowing.
That's it.
Which is beautiful. And he plays. Oh, the way the hare works, obviously, is if he's in first place and 4 of his cards are placed. Obviously, he doesn't move, so the hare...
He has a little nap.
Yeah, he has a little nap. He thinks he's going to win, doesn't he? He thinks he's in it. But, he didn't move anywhere, so the tortoise gets a chance to get head up. Because you placed that penguin there, that allows me to play my penguin card. Obviously, he's the secret agent of the race. He sneaked in. Yeah. You play the goat, which, for some reason, he didn't show up.
Nah.
So that's one.
It was just a spare card for me.
And when the penguin always goes last, but luckily he was already at the end, so that was kind of not a misplay, but you didn't know that the road was going to finish there.
That's it.
Yeah, and I obviously betted on the penguin, so I get an additional 3 points there. Natalie betted on the wolf, which I think was stupid. Yeah. Wolf didn't even show up, so
nope.
That was a bit.
Apparently, he was hunting 3 pigs that day. Or?
I'm not too sure. So the rumours say anyway. So you play a nice little tile there, get a little gold piece. Yeah. Gives you additional 2 points. What I like about the thieves on the road with these specific tiles, you can move them around. Make them walk up the road, walk them back and forth, etc., which is really nice. Now again, a nice cheeky 4 points. Nice castle over there. I guess you could have put your meeple on this side if you wanted to, but having more meeples in one castle.
Yeah, that's it. I didn't want anyone to take it either. So
Yeah, exactly.
Just seemed like the best play at the time.
So I'm working on my little castle in the middle there.
I'm working on another road.
Where's your road? Oh yeah, right there in the middle.
Yeah.
Then Natalie's trying to. She could have maybe placed it. Well, no, that was me. Sorry, I could have placed it here. I guess maybe do a similar tactic to you. Try and get in on my castle.
Yeah.
Twice, which would have been nice. But we had another road completed. What that does allows me to put the gardener into play. Obviously, as the gardener's rules go, when you play him, he starts growing bamboo, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. So every time he'll move, he'll start growing more bamboo, etc. So Natalie increasing her road there. Maybe she's gonna get all the way around to join yours. Get some. Yeah,
that'd be a great play.
Get some additional points.
If she can pull that off, that'd be a great play.
Yeah, exactly.
Hello.
Here we
the
go.
Archer.
The Archer. I decided to call the Archer to take care of your little meeple, but yeah, Blue Beetle there. I didn't know you was going to have that card in your hand, to be fair.
Yeah.
It was
very helpful, the Blue Beetle.
Exactly. He's definitely one of the best cards in the game, I would say.
Protection from everything.
Yeah, exactly. And when it's your turn, you get to play him, and he's +6 points.
Plus three.
Is it +3?
Yeah.
Which would have been nice. But, and you get to keep him as well when you're hand,
yeah,
don't you?
You can show him.
He's so broken.
Yeah,
He's
broken.
So absolutely amazing. Earlier on in the round, Natalie placed her penguin on the little barnyard over here.
Yep.
She decided to move it across, take the tile, and put it out of bounds, and kick me off of my castle. So I decided to put my castle piece back here. And I thought, I'm going to leave this castle unoccupied. I got kicked out of it once. I'm not going to go back in.
Yeah.
There's no point. Here's a pivotal part of the game, I feel. It's Natalie decides to take her meeple from the monastery, and I think she's trying to get over to this monastery here. So she rolls the dice, she gets the thunder, and she gets the pirates. I don't think she's got it. She only got a few cards in hand. I decided to get out.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident that she's got it, so I'm going to stay.
Well, we're going to find out.
For the journey.
And then there you go, she has it. So I was a little bit reluctant there. I could have come with, but, taking my meeple out, I thought was the best choice, really.
Yeah.
So you guys go along. So we're going to pause there for a minute, and play will continue elsewhere. So now we've got an empty monastery over there, next to my one.
I don't think I've had a monastery yet.
No, I don't think you had. No.
Damn game.
So Natalie rolls again to move the whatchamacallit. You decide you don't want her to play anymore. She says no, she wants to get back in.
Yeah.
So you decide.
Destroy the boat.
Yeah.
No one's going anywhere.
No one's going anywhere. Yeah. A little bit of a misplay there, but that's absolutely fine. So you take your green piece and you move it away.
Yeah.
And see if Natalie has. She does the one lightning. That's one. I think it's one of the commonest one, isn't it?
I think so. Yeah.
I think the blue one is the most common.
Yeah, blue to go the cloud lightning.
And then I think it's the parrots and then the pirates.
Cutlass,
yeah, the cutlass, the pirates. Yeah. So I knew you had the blue beetle in hand, so I actually played Smaug, cool blue beetle, which you had. You had to get rid of that, unfortunately. And then I played the, I think it was the assassin, the thief. Stole an extra point from you.
Yeah, I play the heat vision. I can destroy a tile.
Yep.
On the field there.
That was a really good play by you.
Yeah.
She just got there. She must be really gutted right now. She got all the way there. And then it just gets blown up. It's really unlucky for her.
And then just so happens that you have the Phoenix to bring that tile back to life.
Exactly. And I'm going to take full advantage of it because not only do I get an additional 6 points for it, 7 points for it, also contributes to my little abbot over there.
Yeah,
as well.
that's it.
And I get to move the gardener to grow an additional bamboo because I've got that card that is a 4-stack bamboo on something that isn't irrigated.
Yeah.
So that's going to be quite hard to do. So I need to figure out a way to get some more roads around the gardener. And I was you placed a tile over there, and then you decided, you don't want to do that. You're going to place it over here. You interested in getting in on this castle, or?
No, I was more interested just with getting more points from the abbot.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's how I played it there.
Yeah.
Just lucky enough that I managed to get another castle piece to then maybe get in on this castle that's everyone's trying to get at the moment.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, Natalie's got two. She's got the penguin and she's got the meeple in there.
Yeah.
But I play a little sneaky play. I had a nice little meeple up there on that little castle. I decided to bring the Thunderbird 4 to travel me over to the next castle.
Yeah.
Which I'm hoping to do.
I just discarded one of my tiles so I could move my meeple along the road to pick up the diamond.
I think that is an amazing mechanic. And you get an additional diamond, which is 1 point.
Yeah. And
you've already banked that gold as well. So that's 3 points just by one little road on the thief. Thief on the road. Pretty impressive, I would say.
Wow, this castle's getting extremely big.
It really is. And you're contributing to it now. There's 3 of us on it. The only thing is, if this piece gets taken...
Yeah. Then it's going to be all yours.
Ah,
that's a shame.
Yeah. Oh well. Well, it's mine and Natalie's, I guess. You know, she's on there as well.
Oh, of course, yeah.
She's got that little penguin. She play a Sinistro there. Gives you a nice, healthy few points, and the top tile, of the stack, so you get to play that straight away, which is really nice. So we made a couple of misplays here. A lot of monasteries and abbots and stuff got, you know, completed here.
Yeah.
But we're going to score those at the end. Natalie decides to go for the bamboo with the pounder, which is really annoying, really frustrating. So then I play the bomber. That blows up everything. It's kind of like the scene from Lord of the Rings, you know, with the Berserker, the two towers.
Oh, and Legolas.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that scene.
That was such a good scene. I think my favourite scene is where he's coming down on the stairs.
Yes,
he's like
on the shield.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, brilliant.
Yeah, that was really good. I feel sorry for the Berserker though, you know, risking his life just to blow the wall up.
He took like 5 arrows to the neck as well.
He really did, didn't
Really
he?
impressive.
Yeah, really impressive. He is bulky, must be on steroids or something. But yeah, the bomber blows up the field. He, you know, he just does his thing.
Yeah.
And then here we are again with the final few tiles. I think there's only around 4 or 5 tiles left. So everyone's scoring their last extra points. See me scurrying along the side. I'm just about to make it.
Look at the size of that castle.
I know, it's huge.
It's actually insane.
That is a lot of points. A lot of points. Unfortunately, fortunately for me, I've got a lot of the monasteries. So hopefully this is going to look good for me. So actually, you got a fair few points in your castles. Unfortunately, you got none for that one down here.
Yeah, unfortunately.
You could have maybe tried and focus a little bit more around, you know, that area, but it's just one of those things, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it.
Other things are more appealing at the time. So what can you do? Natalie has a nice 15 points for that big castle, which I'm also going to share. She gets 9 for the little abbot that's in the middle there, which we forgot to do. She has a nice monastery up there as well, and a cheeky 3 points on the side over there. You see me, I've got so many monasteries. I just got lucky.
Yeah.
I personally think monasteries are probably the worst part of Carcassonne, especially when you're playing so well and then someone just plays, oh, monastery, 9 points, monastery, 8 points. In the last couple of tiles, you're like, I've done all this work, all this effort to steal into roads and castles, and then, you know, someone just comes in and you know, just takes it all from you.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But I do like the monastery tiles. What is there, 6 of them?
Yeah, 6 of them, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, everyone can get a chance to get them. Obviously, a lot of the games that we've played and you've watched, someone gets the majority of them every game. But sometimes it is a fair deal with everyone. So.
Yeah, that's true. And you're not always guaranteed, like the River expansion, Natalie got all 6 monasteries, but only 3 of them she got to put the meeples on. And then the others, she just didn't have meeples at the time, which is unfortunate. But that's just how the game goes, isn't it? But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is Carcassonne with all the expansions.
All of them.
Every single one. I think we're going to do something like this again. This would be nice.
Yeah.
I quite enjoyed this.
Maybe next year?
Maybe next year?
Same time next year?
Well, what's the date today?
I think it's April the 1st. I think.
Does that mean anything?
No.
I don't think so.
Nah, I don't think so.
Same time next year sounds good.
Yeah, same time next year.
Yeah, exactly.
We didn't say goodbye.
Do we not? No, we don't need to say goodbye, do we?
Goodbye.
Goodbye.